Hello there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm in a little bit of a rush because I wanted to start off this weekly vlog with an intro, because if I don't, I never will. But it's currently Tuesday morning and it is fast approaching 9 o'clock, and I've got a fairly busy day today, but not that busy. I think it just feels it because I had a very busy day yesterday and didn't get any notes written up, so all of that documentation falls on today to do. But as it's Tuesday, I'm about to go and sit in MDT, which I haven't sat in for a really long time, purely because I reviewed one of my own one-to-ones yesterday and we need to have an MDT discussion about what the outcome of that review is going to be. And then after that, I'm going to really quickly log off and join my group, because MDT and the group that I facilitate both start at 9:30. So there's no way that I can physically be in both, so my other facilitator is going to start the group without me, and then I'm going to join as soon as possible once MDT has finished. So I'm just in the middle of getting myself set up now. I've got my drink, I've got my headset, everything's plugged in, I'm ready to go. I just need to have a little read and a refresh of my patient's history, just so that if anyone asks any questions I can answer them accurately. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. After that I'm going to head into the office, but I'm sure I will catch you up on what my afternoon is looking like. But I thought I would start the weekly vlog now, like I say, bring you along with me. I do have a very exciting week ahead. I've got annual leave on Thursday to go to Jess's graduation. I've got a concert coming up, so there's a good few bits in here. It's not just going to be another boring work vlog, so I thought this week would be a good one to film. So before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. And other than that, I best get to work because we literally only have a few minutes to go and I'm feeling a little bit pressured. Okay, so as per usual, my day isn't exactly going as expected. It's currently just coming up to 3:45, which is a little bit later than I thought actually, but the main reason I went into the office was to see one of my one-to-one patients. However, they actually cancelled their appointment, so I no longer needed to be there. So I stayed there for my supervision, which was like an online meeting, and then I've left. I've cheekily posted one of my Vinted parcels on the way home whilst the shop is still open, because it's not open after work time. Now I've been and picked up a prescription, and now I'm going to head home, and I've got so much documentation to do. I honestly don't even know where to start. I've managed to do some letters and things whilst I was at work in the office, so I've got a few bits ticked off the to-do list, but I've still got so much more to do, so I need to speed home quickly. Well, not speed, but get home as quickly as possible, get started on that so that I can feel a little bit easier and lighter this evening. And then once I've finished work, I've got more Vinted parcels. I've got 3 of them, which I've had to print out the online labels for, because instead of selecting locker delivery, they asked for home delivery. I didn't realise I had to print out the labels for that, so I've done that at work today too. Oh my god, I'm stealing from the NHS time and paper. And I'm going to attach those to the parcels and then take them to the parcel locker this evening. So that is the plan for now. I am a little bit stressed, but it's okay. Like, I will just get home and get the notes done, so the quicker I get there the better. So I'm going to stop talking to you guys now. Just thought I would give you a little update before we carry on with the day. After finishing work and posting the parcels, it was time to head back home for dinner. I say that really lazily because I literally just put 2 ready meals in the oven. I actually cannot be bothered to cook at all at the minute and just want things that are quick and cosy. Having said that, we did make some chocolate chip cookies afterwards before settling down for the evening and finishing off by doing some more editing. Okay, this is going to be a very rushed and a very echoey good morning. It is currently just coming up to 8:15 and I'm in Coventry train station. I'm going to Winchester today to watch my best friend Jess graduate. Oh, is someone going to get in? No, I don't think so. No, this is it, this is me. Yeah, I'm going to Winchester to watch Jess graduate, which I'm really excited about, but I am running slightly late because this isn't where I want to go, is it? I'm a bit lost. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is I'm running late, so it's not a good time to be getting lost. But I'm gonna walk down the ramp and go out this way. Hopefully I've got some time to have breakfast, but the train literally comes in like 12 minutes and I don't know about anybody else, but I just panic and I like to be there a little bit earlier. So we will see, because I could do with a drink and a nice sort of pastry. So fingers crossed we have a chance. I think we do, because I'm just approaching the station now, but I'm gonna stop waffling and I'm gonna bring you with me to Winchester for the day. Okay, I am officially in a little bit of a pickle and starting to get stressed. My train has just pulled up to Reading and there was something on the tracks which has resulted in my train terminating here rather than carrying on, and I'm still quite away from Winchester. Like, it's not Uberable, taxiable, whatever you want to call it. I have to wait for the next train. It's currently just coming up to 10:20 and the next train to take me to Winchester doesn't arrive till 10:52, which should get me there just before 11:30, which is cutting it so close because the doors to Jess's graduation open at 11:45, so we'll literally have 15 minutes to get from the station to the graduation. I have no idea where I'm going, not gonna lie, but I can't do anything about it. I just have to stand here and wait. I have got quite a wait, haven't I? Like half an hour, so I might see if I can try and find a coffee shop, because I found the platform I need to go. There's a little cafe, like local thing there, but I think that is a coffee shop that I can see, so I might go and head there, have a sit down, get a hot chocolate and read my book until the train comes. But yeah, fingers crossed we make it to graduation. If this train comes on time we will, but I don't know, part of me is a little bit panicked now. It has been a while since I sat down and gave you guys a camera update, because yesterday when I went to graduation, the minute I decided to get my camera out ready to film Jess walk across the stage, it said charge camera battery, and my battery had died, which was so annoying. But I think you would have gathered enough that my journey there to Winchester was horrendous. I got off the train at 12:28 and the doors to graduation closed at 12:20. I got to Winchester Cathedral, I was gasping, but somehow I managed to convince the man on the door and the ladies inside to let me go in. But I did manage to see Jess graduate. We had a lovely meal afterwards at the Ivy, and then the journey home was a lot more simple. It is now Friday, as you can probably tell it's the evening. I finished work for the day. Didn't want to film anything at work today. It's been a lot of running around. It's a bit of a hectic day, but I think I've mentioned that this evening we're going to another Kahan concert in Birmingham. It's currently just gone 6:15 and we're going to get our shoes on and leave in a second. I've just come home and got changed. We've had a Mackie D's for dinner. I brought that back with me as well. Apparently dress code is check or flannel shirt, so this is the only one I've got, so this is what I'm wearing. And yeah, we're gonna head there. I'm not gonna take my camera, I'm gonna take my phone and I'll insert a few clips of the concert from that. I'm quite excited to go, but I'm also really tired and like just part of me just can't be bothered, but I will rest over the weekend because I've not got much planned. I've also realised sitting here filming this is the first time you're getting a glimpse of the panelling that we've had done. So I will show you the panelling on the way out and then we will head to the concert. So don't mind the pot noodles and things on the bedside tables, but this is the panelling that we've had done in the bedroom. I absolutely love the colour. It's a really nice like olivey green. It's supposed to be Farrow & Ball lichen, but we couldn't get it in stock anywhere in B&Q, so we decided to get them to mix it for us with this Valspar paint, or Vapsar, I can't remember what it's called, but they basically mix it so that it's the same colour, and this is how it's turned out, and we were really happy with it. But then we also had panelling done on the upstairs landing, the stairs, and all through the hallway, and this is what it looks like. We went for Farrow & Ball skimming stone. The only thing is there was a bit of a misunderstanding with the painter, because we wanted like these white bits underneath to also be painted, but he thought that when we said we liked the contrast that it meant we just wanted the actual panels painted, which isn't quite right. So the plan is to leave this until next year because we just can't be dealing with that right now, and then if we still want it painted we'll do it. Maybe we'll just get used to it and leave it as it is, who knows.
A few moments later.
Okay, so this may seem a little bit early, but it's currently the 19th of October and we've just pulled up at Melbick's Garden Centre over in Coleshill. I used to come here all the time as a kid and just remembered that they had a lot of like Christmassy stuff, so that's why we've come. The reason we're coming so early is because we actually got rid of all of our Christmas stuff after last year because it was a bit old, a bit tatty, and we knew we wanted to like change our colour scheme from a like white snowy tree to just a green one. So we got rid of it all. We need a new tree. We think we want to buy one from the White Company website, but obviously we can't see those in person. So what we've done is we've written down the names of the ones we like on the website, and we've come to Melbick's in the hope that they have the similar types of trees here that we can see in person, look at the height, because I think they either do just 6 foot or 7.5 foot online, and we just want to make sure that 7.5 foot isn't too big, 6 foot isn't too small. So we're basically here in the hopes of finding a Christmas tree. If we find one here that we like, we'll just buy it rather than buying one online, but if not and we still want to buy one online, then we will do that, and this is just to get an idea of what it could look like. So that's the plan going into it. Christmas section is main priority. It's also just gone 2 o'clock and we haven't eaten yet today because we woke up quite late, so they've got a cafe in here, so we'll go to the cafe as well. I'll bring you in there with me. I'm going to take you in on my phone so I don't have to carry my camera around and I can just put my phone in my pocket. But fingers crossed, today we might decide on what tree we're buying, either from here or online. We will have a decision by the end of the day. We actually really like this tree on the end. It's 7 foot, but it's the only one without a tag, and I've asked a worker who said that if it's not got a tag it's not in stock, but she's going to see if she can go and find the name of it for us so we can at least look online at how much it is, when it's going to be back in stock, that sort of thing. Whilst we're waiting, look at these Christmas villages. Oh my good God, look at the entrance to the Christmas section. I am actually going to have to be restrained because how adorable is this mug? They also have this, which I don't actually know what it's called, but imagine your little cream in that to put on your pudding, some melted chocolate. Oh my goodness. They also have a candy cane version and Christmas pudding versions over there. What's the verdict? Do you think we're welcoming him into the family?
Teddy.
He is cute.
You're coming home with me.
It's not even just the actual Christmas stuff that is nice in here, it's just everything. I can't believe I've not been a garden centre girly any earlier than this. Let me show you these wax melts because these would make an amazing gift for Christmas. Look, you can either do a little pick and mix, or they've already got some down here in these cute little pots. I love that. It's got a little scoop so you can scoop them out. I think that's an amazing gift. And behind me, they've also got bath bombs, which again, you pick your own part and then you fill it with any bath bombs that you want. So they've got loads of sweet flowers here. They've got lemon, coconut. Again, what a cute little gift to give to someone at Christmas time. These are really lovely, but I've never once finished my Christmas jigsaw puzzles that I've already got. So that's gonna have to be my goal for this year so that I can start buying some new ones next year. Just stopped for lunch in the cafe, a bit of a late one. Charlie's got stuffed aubergine. What's it even stuffed with though? Just got like peppers, cheese, with a little salad. And then I went for a ciabatta, and it all comes with like salad, crisps. This is ham, tomato and cheese. It actually looked quite nice, and they've warmed it up, which is amazing because look how melted the cheese is.